All right. Thank you guys so much, man. What an awesome show, huh? What a fun show. Thank you guys for having me, man. And I love the energy in here. You know, that's always good for comedy. You know, sometimes you don't get the right energy, and people don't realize how hard this job is. This is a tough job. I gotta make a room full of people with problems laugh. Think about it. There's a lot of problems in this room right now. You know what I'm saying? Some people waiting on test results. They don't know. They might have it. For my little bit of time, I got to make you forget whether you have it or not. That's hard. It's tough. It's not like when you're a singer now. I'm not trying to disrespect singers. I actually wish I had that talent. I'm awesome in karaoke, but that's about it. I can't sing, but I do respect singers. But here's the thing. Most times when you go see a singer, it's because you already know their music, right? There's really no pressure on that singer because you're coming because you love them. And half the time you go to a concert, they don't even sing the song. You ever go to a concert and they keep starting the song off and letting you finish it? You ever experienced that? These singers have found like a magical trick where they don't got to do any work. They start off every song, and my mind's telling me no. And you're like, but my body. Next thing you know, you sang the whole album, and he got paid $500,000. I can't do that as a comedian. I can't come on stage and be like, yo, so I was on the subway. No, you guys don't know that one? This is gonna be a long night. But what are you gonna do? I love this job. I can't do anything else. Like, what am I gonna get, a real job? I can't do that. I can't. I tried having a job. I really did. I used to be in the Matrix, but I had to get the hell out. That Matrix is scary, man. I don't know how you guys do it, man. You know what it is? There's too many rules when you got a job. Like, I'm not a big rule person. You know, like, I don't break the law because I don't want to go to jail, but I'm not big on unnecessary rules. So when you have a job, it's a lot of unnecessary rules. Like, most jobs want you there like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, why? Why am I here at 8 o'clock? I'm not going to work at 8 o'clock, so why am I here? All right? I could have had my coffee and my bagel at home. You're just making me uncomfortable while I eat my breakfast. Because I'm going to eat my breakfast. I don't care. That meeting don't start till my breakfast is done. I'm telling you right now. I'll be in there. I'm going to finish my bagel. It's like unnecessary. It's too many unnecessary rules when you got a job. Then they want you there for what? Like 8 hours, right? Minimum. Most jobs want you there 8 hours. That's the minimum amount they want. That is a ridiculous amount. Like, what? 8 hours? What? There's nothing in my life that I want to do for 8 hours in a row. That is a ridiculous amount of time to do anything. That is 1/3 of my day. Let's do math. I believe I'm correct. That is 1/3 of my day, right? That I am forced to spend around a lot of people I don't really like. Because let's be real, everybody in here got at least one person at your job that you look at every day and you're like, when are they gonna fire this little... And if you're not laughing, you're that person. Should be nicer to your coworkers. I'm just saying 8 hours is too much time to do anything. Let me give you a better example why that's too much time, right? I have a son, and I love my son to death. I would die for my son. That's how much I love him. Like, if somebody grabbed both of us and they're like, one of you guys got to die and the other one gets to live, I'm not going to look at my son and be like, so what you think? Even though I should, because my life is way better. Like, if we put lives side by side, he don't really do nothing. You know what I mean? I'm out here making people laugh. You know what he's doing? Playing PlayStation right now. I think I add more, but I'm not going to do it. Because I'd hate like 10 years later, I'm like, I probably should have picked my son. I love him, though. I love him with everything I have, man. But I've never spent 8 hours in a row with that little... I feel some of your energies change when I took that... When I said that about my son, some of y'all are like, People always take his side because they don't know him. They don't know him. I love him, but he's a jerk. Like, look. I gotta be honest. What am I gonna lie to my... He's a jerk. Look, there are jerks in this world. We've all met him. You ever met somebody when you walk away, you're like, wow, what a jerk. Okay, that person had parents. I happen to be the parent of a jerk. And I've become comfortable with that. Let me tell you why I call my son a jerk before I get judged too harshly. This is the latest thing that he's done, right? My son decided a week into the school year that he's in high school, he decided that he wasn't going to go anymore. Yeah, see, now you switching sides. Mm-hmm. Oh, that explains a lot, yeah. Yeah, he just decided, we didn't have a meeting or anything, he just made an executive decision. It was like, one day it was like, I'm not feeling this school thing anymore, I won't be going back. And so they call me because I'm a very involved parent. I go to every parent-teacher meeting that they have. I'm always at the school. But my son decided, despite all of that he just wasn't going to go anymore. Like, I'm not going to find out. So the school calls me, and they're like, hey, we're just checking to make sure Michael's okay because he hasn't been here in a couple of days. We want to make sure he's okay. I'm like, well, Michael left here with a book bag on. I thought he was with y'all. You mean to tell me none of us don't know where this kid is at? We are horrible adults. And then he comes home from school, on time, mind you. My son is a math genius. Comes home exactly when he's supposed to. Bus pulls up and he's coming in the house. I'm like, what? You took the bus today? Comes home all dramatic, dropping his bag like, ugh, what a day. And I'm sitting on the couch like, really? That's what you're gonna do? So I say, all right, I'll play along. I go, hey, Michael, how was school today? He goes, it was good, a little rough, but it was good. I was like, oh, okay, that's what you're going with? He was like, yeah, why, what happened? I said, how was school today? He said, it was great. You know, a little rough. They had a little pop quiz. I was like, oh, they popping quizzes. He was like, why, what happened? I said, they call, Michael. Why do you think I asked you twice? See, this is why you need to go to school. You don't even have enough reasoning in your brain to realize that you were caught. Because when I asked you the first time, you said school was good, and I said, is that what you're gonna go with? And nothing in your brain said, he seems like he knows something. So I said, you know what, Michael, since you can't find a school, I'm gonna take you to school every day, because I know exactly where it is. So I took my son to school. He got a little excited because now he don't got to take the subway. He gets a ride, but he forgot that I was a comedian. So what I did was, the first day I took him to school, I pull up in the front of the school. I don't play that side of the school junk. We're pulling up right up front so everybody can see you need to be dropped off. Everybody's gonna see this. And I have, my car is garbage, so everybody knows when I'm there, right? And so as my son gets out the car and starts walking towards the school, all happy, he got a ride to school, I just start yelling out the car window, who loves you, Michael Yard? He turned around, he's like, what are you doing, Dad? I was like, Daddy loves you, Michael Yard! He has never cut school since that day. Thank you guys so much, man. My name is Mike Yard. Appreciate the love.
Mike Yard!